Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Kanika this side from Handmade by Kanika. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn the bell notification on so you never miss an update from us. So today in this video I shall be sharing tutorial of mixed media altered diary cover. So here is the sneak peek. If you want to see the exact pictures of my project, you can hop onto my Instagram account, The Creative Soul, and you can check out the exact pictures of my project. So let's get started. So basically this is my A5 size journal book and I wanted to alter the cover since long, and today I thought okay, let's do this and let's alter the cover of my journal. So to start off, here I have the Art Basics Heavy White Gesso, as gesso acts as a primer, so it's very important to apply a coat of gesso onto your mixed media project, as I always say. So here I am just applying one coat of white heavy gesso. Also, if you want to buy any of these craft supplies which I am using in this video, you can check out the description box as the links are mentioned. So do comment and let us know what next mixed media tutorial you want to see on our channel. We would love to make that tutorial for you. Once I'm done applying layer of gesso, I'll let it dry and then move on to the next step. So here I have my Finnabair stencil and I am using my texture paste and randomly adding the textures onto the background. So I already have the plan that how I want this cover to look like. So I'm applying the layer as per that. Next, here I have my Art Basics texture paste. This is the platinum crackle texture paste which I am randomly applying with the help of my palette knife, as when it will dry it will give a very nice cracked look. Also, if you are enjoying watching this video, then do hit the like button, as it will make me feel good that my tutorials are helping you out. Now I will let it dry and then moving on to the next step. So here I have taken out impressions from my Prima mold and as well primed it. Now I am adding art gel medium on the back side to make it stick permanently onto the base. Here I just forgot that I had to apply a layer of cheesecloth before adding this. So later in this video you will see that I am just removing this to add the cheesecloth to the base so that it acts as a layer and it looks better. So here I am adding a layer of cheesecloth and then again adding the frame like this. That's the best part while working with the gel mediums, that you have a good amount of time to replace your products. So now here I have another mold impression from Prima itself and I have added corrugated sheet on the back to give it a little 3D look, and then I am adding it at the center so that it will layer up. Next, here I have this mold and I have taken out impression of these wings which I will add like this. So I have primed all of these impressions already with the help of white heavy gesso, and now I am sticking it using my gel medium. Now adding more embellishments, here I have this MDF, so I have primed it as well. So adding more embellishments will make the cover look more filled up and it will add layer. So here I need to make sure that it gets stuck very well to the base, so I have placed on a heavy object. So now I'll let it dry and then moving on to the coloring part. Here I'm using Art Alchemy Impasto paint in the shade Lemon Peel. So I'm taking a little bit of paint onto my craft mat and I'm misting water onto my base so that the color spreads out evenly onto the journal cover. And as well, I don't want very vibrant color, so I'm just diluting it. While you're doing mixed media, it's totally as per your choice how you want to play with the colors, what combination you want to go for. here you will see the excess water or the extra color which I could see onto my project. I am picking it up with the help of my tissue paper. So the excess thing will be picked up with my tissue paper, so I won't have an extra color popping in. So now I'm coloring the clock as well with the yellow shade, but I wanted to give a contrast look to my wings, so I'm not coloring it with yellow. So now I'm going to color the wings. So for that I'm using the Art Alchemy acrylic paint Sparks in the shade Magical Pond. So firstly I'll color the background. So here I already had a little bit of lemon peel color onto my paintbrush, which I mixed with the Magical Pond, so it has become a little greenish touch. So here I am randomly applying it, and I am as well watering it down, making sure that it is not too vibrant. Now I have taken out Magical Pond Sparks directly onto my paintbrush, and with that I am coloring the wings. So this is how it looks now. Moving on to the next step, here I have the Finnabair stamp, and I will be using my archival ink in the shade Forget Me Not, and I'm going to randomly stamp on the background as it will add a very nice textured look to my project. So can you see how beautiful the effect has come out to be? So likewise I will add more texture using this stamp and my archival ink. Now to add contrast look, here I have the Art Alchemy wax in the shade Old Denim, which I will be using up with my stencil brush, and onto the edges like this I will cover the full area. Now I want to highlight some of the areas, so for that I am taking up little bit of wax onto my index finger and randomly applying it here and there. Now it's time to embellish my project. So here I am using these art pebbles from Prima, and I'll be selecting some of them. So here I have this blue one which is already colored. So here you can see I have these. So I'll be just randomly adding them. So now it's time to add sentiments. So here I have the Finnabair sentiments. So I'll just select one or two of them. So here onto this page I like this sentiment which says make room for your art, and now I'll be selecting another sentiment, find yourself. So I'll add it here, and to the next sentiment, this one, I will add it on the lower part. So what I'll do is I'll layer it up. So on the background I will add a black cardstock like this, and then I have added 3D foam tape so that it lifts up and gives it a little bit of 3D look to my sentiment. So for the final embellishment, here I have these Finnabair beads which I am randomly adding here and there. While recording this, I didn't realize that my camera was out of focus, so just bear with me for a little more seconds and it will be back to normal. And that's it, we are done with our journal cover, which is the mixed media altered diary cover. If you want to see the pictures of this diary cover, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook. The link to all the IDs is in description box. See you soon. Until next time, till then, happy crafting.